I'm coming to 6.
What do you want to watch? Horror, cry your eyes out emotional, rom-com?
Oh, how about a rom-com? I saw this film advertised the other day. Oh, here it is. The Gift That Keeps Giving.
The Gift That Keeps Giving.
I'm sorry, I don't know that one.
The Gift That Keeps Giving. Got it.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh my God, I completely forgot to tell you what happened to Lucy-Mae the other day. Pause the film. She went on a date.
No! Lucy-Mae! Our Lucy-Mae?
Yeah, can you bear it?
Oh. She's so anti-boys, though. How does that even work?
I know. Apparently her mum was out for drinks with the Zumba girls.
Gotta love a bit of Karen.
Yeah, but wait, that's not the best bit. Karen got chatted up by this guy and ended up giving him Lucy-Mae's number instead.
Shut up!
I know. Apparently they've hit it off.
Aw, I'm happy for her, though. She deserves it.
Yeah, that was it. Back to the film. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, no, wait. There's something I need to tell you.
You're pregnant. You do know you need a boyfriend for that?
No. I have been seeing someone, though.
Are you serious?
Yeah?
I can't bear it. Tell me everything.
Okay, well, me and Chrissy went for a few drinks at the Crown Head the other night after work, right? And I was just sitting there, and this guy came over. Chrissy was in the toilet. Anyway, he asked if he could buy me a drink, and naturally I did not say no. And then he gave me his number.
The Crown Head in Harper Court?
Yeah.
Have you got any pics?
Oh, yeah. What is that? Oh, my God. He is so handsome, you have no idea. Ooh. Boom.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I know, right?
No, seriously, Karis, is that the guy you're talking to?
Yeah. Why? What's wrong?
Give me a minute. Get Lucy-Mae on here, now.
Okay. Why?
To double check.
To double check what?
I cannot believe this is happening.
What?
Hey girlies, how are you?
Show me that picture.
What picture?
The one of the guy you're talking to.
What?
We're all talking to the same guy, Lucy-Mae.
Shut up. Are you serious?
Deadly.
Karis, do you even know what's happening?
You two are hilarious. Very funny. Oh, you are being serious.
Oh my God. We all got played.
Welcome! Thank you for joining us.
This is all my mum's fault. Damn you, Karen!
Oh, where's Karen?
Yeah, she's all right. She's downstairs doing an online Zumba class with the ladies.
Oh, you mean the horny housewives?
Please don't. I'm absolutely triggered. I knew this would happen. I just can't be arsed with it all, if I'm honest, girls. So much effort and money, and I am so broke at the moment, you have no idea.
I'm preaching to the choir, my friend.
Not helpful, Karis.
And now this. Like, what kind of a person does that?
Straight boys.
Have you told Becky? We need to tell Becky.
Karis, get Becky on the call. She needs to hear this.
On it.
2 minutes. Just give me like 2 seconds. I'm just heading upstairs. 2 seconds.
Oh,
Baby, you okay?
Becky.
Yeah. I'm okay. Okay, just give me 2 seconds.
Oh, God's sake.
Classic. 2 seconds. I'm fine. Right, hang on. Right.
Have you redecorated?
Yeah, cute, innit? Look.
Oh my God, babe, that's so Christmassy. I love
Anyway,
it.
sorry. I was actually downstairs watching a film with Pops on Netflix, The Gift That Keeps Giving.
Shut up. Me and Ellie were watching that tonight as well.
Oh, where did you get up to?
Oh, like the
Oh,
first
just
2 seconds. Then we made a little discovery.
Well, wait until you're near the end. You will not be disappointed. Channing Tatum, dreams. Anyway,
Sophie.
what can I help you with?
Oh my God, where do we start?
Start at the very beginning.
A very good place to start.
When you read to begin with ABC.
So, me and Karis are watching that film,
The
and
gift that keeps giving.
I was telling Karis about the guy Lucy-Mae was seeing.
Blame Karen.
Don't even.
Oh, how is Karen Luce?
Yeah, she's all right. She's just downstairs doing a last-minute online Zumba class to shift those extra Christmas pounds.
Oh, that makes sense why Dad kicked me out of the lounge. He loves it.
Oh, yeah, she did say she saw him there last week. Bless Simon.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, Karis was telling me about the guy she was seeing, and I asked to see a pic, and I was like, babes, that's the guy I've been seeing, to which we then got Lucy-Mae on the call.
Glad to be of assistance.
Now this is the real gift that keeps on giving. Right, come on then, show me.
All right.
Give me 1 second. Gotta find it. Give me a sec. Oh, here it is. There you go.
This guy?
Shut up.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
You too!
Oh, he's a knob. Well, me and some of my workmates were having a few drinks in that little bar on the corner of Harper Court a few months back.
Oh, the crown head.
Yeah, that's the one. Well, we were at the bar, and then the others went to the loo. The next thing I know, this guy slided on over and asked if I wanted a drink. We got to talking, gave me his number. The rest went from there, really.
Are you okay, Lucy-Mae? You look a bit pale.
Yeah, I'm all right. It's just, he did the same thing to my mum.
Oh, I always said Karen was a MILF.
Triggered.
Sorry, babes.
I can see why you don't date.
I just can't be arsed with all the drama.
And the fact that you have no money. Love you.
Karis, text Sophie the Mooz link.
On it.
She wants to talk to us all.
There may be trouble ahead. Oh, here she is.
Oh my God, girls, you'll never guess what.
So, turn your video on, we can't see you.
Oh, how the hell do I do that?
The bottom left corner.
Oh. Got it. Girls, we all got played.
What do you mean, we?
Well, Lucy-Mae just texted me and said you'll never guess what. And I was like, what? And she was like, you need to get on this Mooz call because we've got some major gossip. And I was like, what gossip? Then she tells me that Ellie and Karis had just found out they were talking to the same guy. And I was like, no. And she was like, yeah. Then she tells me that Karen had also been chatted up by the same guy, you know, while she was out with the girls from Zumba. Oh my God, gotta love a bit of Karen. But she'd given him Lucy-Mae's number instead. Then Lucy-Mae tells me they'd all been sent the exact same picture. And I was like, that is so weird. And that's when you got Becky on the call. But plot twist, Becky's been talking to him too. Turns out his name is Rupert Sinclair and his breeding ground's the Crown Head. You're on Harper's Court, classy. And I was like, Rupert Sinclair? And she was like, yeah. Rupert Sinclair, and I was like, Rupert Sinclair, I know that name. Send me a pic, and then she was like, okay, 2 secs, and I was like, oh my God, and she was like, what? And I was like, I've been talking to him too, and that's when she was like, we all got played, and I was like, excuse me, Sophie does not get played, so I just had to jump on this call and tell you girls. But anyway, this is the picture he sent me. Here he is.
Oh my God, he sent me that too.
And me.
Yeah, me 3.
And me. And your mum.
What an absolute tool.
Do you think there's more of us?
Oh, without a doubt, I bet there's hundreds.
Thousands.
No, come on, seriously, girls, what are we all going to do?
Ignore him.
Block him.
Kill him.
Yes, thank you, Karis. So, we've all been played big time here, girls.
But like, how and why us?
His breeding ground is the Crown Head.
Yeah, that's where I met him. He offered to buy me a drink, gave me his number, and we hit
And
it
then
off
you
from
hit it
there.
off from there.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, mate, what an absolute freak. Oh, and he sent me this text message today. Yo, 1 second. Hello, gorgeous. Hope you've had a good day. Haven't stopped thinking about you. XOXO.
Text him back with a time and a place, and then we'll all turn up and surprise him.
Not gonna lie, Karis, but that was a really good idea from you.
Oh my God, you guys stop it. I'll be back in a second.
All right, bye.
Who are you calling, Ellie?
Tom, he needs to hear this.
I can't wait for this one's reaction.
Cue the dramatics.
Tom, it's Ellie. Listen, have you got 5 minutes? You will never guess what's happened.
What's that name?
Oh, Ellie's calling Tom.
Oh, I love Tom. Hiya, Tom.
He can't hear you, Karis.
Hang on, let me put you on speaker. Say hello, girls.
Hi.
Hi, Tom.
Love you.
There's major gossip.
All right, I'll see you in a bit. Karis, I said you'd invite Tom to the call.
Oh, all right, on it.
I love Tom. Isn't he just the best?
Oh my God. Did I tell you about the time me and Tom went out on this amazing spontaneous night out in Manchester?
Where my girls at? Where my girls at? Where my girls at? Come on, what's the gossip? Why was I needed so badly?
You will never guess what's happened.
We all got played.
By the same guy.
Stop! Oh, this is everything. Right, come on, from the top.
So, me and Karis are having a virtual movie sesh, and Karis is telling me that she started seeing someone, so I asked for a picture. Turns out, we're chatting to the same guy.
So then Lucy-Mae comes on the call and she showed them a picture of the guy that she was seeing. And yeah, you guessed it, same guy.
Oh no, proud of you for getting out there, though, Luz.
Even though we asked for Karen's number first.
Triggered.
So then I came on the call and I told them that I met him in that bar on the corner of Harper Court.
Oh, Crown Head.
Yeah, that's the one. So we all got to chatting to find out that he sent the same pictures and texts to us all. Like, exactly the same.
And then I came on the Mooz call because Lucy-Mae texted me and she said, we've got some gossip. And I was like, oh, this sounds a bit familiar. I was like, send me a pic then. And she did. And I was like, what? And she was like, what? And I was like, oh my God, shut up. And she was like, what? And I was like, shut up. And she was like, what? And I was like, I've been talking to him too. And I said, get me on that Mooz call right now. And that's when Karis called me and I had to tell the girls the news. I mean, can you believe it, Tom? Honestly, me? Played? Absolutely not.
This guy sounds like an absolute knob.
No, not far off.
Is he fit though? Come on, let's see him.
Here he is.
Yeah, he is, actually.
2 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Tom, tell us about that lad you're seeing tonight.
Oh, I'll get him up. Get him up. He's fit. Not him. No, not him.
This guy.
This guy.